The barn party, we barely survived. Back in high school, I heard a rumor about a party happening in an old abandoned barn out in the middle of nowhere. In a town this quiet, middle of nowhere basically meant the only place bad decisions go to congregate. My best friend and I figured, why not check it out? Not much else to do. When we arrived, the scene was intense. Teens everywhere, in every possible stage of buzzed or completely sloppy. Cars were parked wherever there was room, in ditches, against fences, even sideways in what looked like a field that probably wasn't technically a driveway. The barn itself looked like a haunted house had thrown a rave. Music was blasting, laughter echoing, and someone was juggling something questionable. It was clear immediately this wasn't going to be a chill hangout. We wisely decided to bail before getting trapped in what could only be described as teenage chaos central. On our way back to town, things got even stranger. We ran into a huge line of police cars speeding in the opposite direction. No sirens, no drama yet, but enough to make us glance at each other and go, yep, we're lucky to be alive. It turned out we had narrowly avoided a full-on raid that happened literally 3 minutes after we left the barn. Somehow, our timing was perfect. Either fate was on our side or the universe has a sense of humor.
By Monday at school, the story had exploded. A full-on scandal unfolded. Several student athletes were caught in the raid and were suspended from competitions. Everyone was whispering in the hallways. Meanwhile, my friend and I just exchanged a look of smug relief, silently congratulating ourselves for having an excellent sense of bad vibes, basically our unofficial superpower. Looking back, that night felt like a lesson in reading the room, or in this case, a whole abandoned barn full of questionable choices. Sometimes the smartest move is to not be the hero of the party, but the guy who notices the vibe is wrong and walks away, preferably with all limbs intact.